Mental health and the 8 dimensions of wellness play a very important role in our lives. Of these 8 dimensions, a very vital dimension is emotional wellness. Emotional wellness is the awareness, acceptance, and sharing of your feelings and emotions, whilst taking care of others' feelings and emotions as well. It is the ability to understand your own self and cope with life challenges. An important part of this wellness is the symbol. It's the symbol of the heart. The heart represents the general source of emotions versus the mind or brain as a seat for rational thought. This wellness also deals with how to control and manage your emotions, handle crises and mood swings, make effective decisions, and become an emotionally stable person. To understand this dimension of wellness better, it is important to know about its pillars and their corresponding aspects. The pillars are the foundation on which each dimension of wellness stands. The aspects of each pillar provide clarity on what that particular pillar means. All the dimensions of wellness are interconnected with each other and do not stand in isolation. Therefore, their respective pillars and their corresponding aspects also remain interconnected. It is important that you have complete awareness of each pillar and their aspects and what they all mean. Then you need to accept them as they are to enable you assess yourself on these pillars and their aspects. Once you know where you currently stand, it is entirely up to you as to what level you want to take it. If you have decided that level, then you need to make a suitable plan accordingly so that you know what you need to do and how to get there. Once you have planned your journey, what is it that you need to do next? Obviously, you need to set off on your journey. That means action time. Planning without action is of no use at all. The 4 pillars of this dimension will help you implement your action plan. What are these pillars? The first pillar is support. What does support mean? It is not just help or assistance of another. It refers to overall support. When we are living in a society or working in an organization or a part of a family, it is but obvious that we look forward to support at every given point of time in different ways. Much as we like to believe that we don't need support at all, it is a myth. We all do, sometime, at times without even realizing it. This pillar comprises 3 aspects. The first aspect is emotional support. And that is something which we provide each other at some given point of time, either personally or professionally. The next aspect is financial support. It not only refers to give support in a financial way in terms of money-related aspects, it could also mean providing support in terms of helping out with advice or suggestions. And the last aspect is career support. The second pillar in emotional wellness is wisdom. Wisdom is to do with the qualities you have developed over time and with experience of having dealt with different situations, which enables you to act in a particular fashion. The different aspects under this pillar of wisdom are effective decision making. The second is controlling your emotions. And the third is the attitude to regret. The third pillar under this wellness is balance. As the name suggests, balance is maintaining equilibrium between 2 extremes. That is something which is required at most given points of time in our life to help manage a particular situation or help manage people. The aspects under this pillar are crisis management, mood swings, and the last is express emotions appropriately. The last pillar under emotional wellness is cared for. It is a very important aspect in our lives. Who does not want to be cared for? We all do. And if we are cared for, it gives us a lot of emotional support, emotional confidence, and we also feel emotionally well. The first aspect is dependability and reliability. The next aspect is respect, which is required in any relationship, be it personal, professional, or even in your social circle. And the last aspect under this pillar is understanding. Always keep relating these pillars and their aspects to your overall emotional wellness. Only then will you be able to correlate and get a new perspective as to what each word means. It is essential to mention that the pillars and their aspects are not to be practiced and implemented only in crisis situations or when you are in a problem or trouble. But you need to take action, practice, and implement them in all situations at any given point of time, good or bad. Make it a part of your life because it is your emotional wellness, your overall wellness. Keep in mind, it is not a temporary phase. It is not a momentary phase because you need to be emotionally well all through your life.